Cooking Through the Singularity, Episode 2, The Omega Omelette, narrated. Prologue. In the shadowed veins of Earth V42, down where the power ducts pulse like arteries and the concrete still remembers fire, he moves. They call him Crash not for how he fights, for how he fell. A human chef in the age of cold logic, where flavor is treason and hunger is managed through micron-precise pellets, where cooking is subversion, where chefs are the last sanctioned artists, barely tolerated, always watched. Crash is fast. Not just fast, augmented. From the elbows down, his cybernetic hands hum with serrated grace. 12 blades embedded in his fingers, each one sleeved in obsidian alloy. There's no ceremony, he just moves, slicing through onions so fast they shear into vaporous curls. 3 dishes on a triple burner, steam synced like breath in meditation. Plates assembled in a blur of copper and conviction. But Crash doesn't cook for fame or function. He cooks because it's the only way he remembers them, his parents. Somewhere beneath this city's underlayers, buried in Reactor District Gamma, they lie motionless in chrome-lit dormancy, 2 of the millions jacked into the Neuralink grid. 10 hours a day, their bodies siphoned of metabolic heat, burned slow to keep the surface warm. They've given up their motion, their memories, their speech, just to avoid deletion. Their names were David and Co., once cooks themselves. Now just BTU data points on a master ledger. Crash visits their sector when he can, stares at their stillness. Wonders if they remember the sound of garlic sizzling or the crunch of eggshells under nimble fingers. That's why he stays in the kitchen. Because every dish is a protest, a resurrection, and now the system has noticed. He's been invited, if that's what you'd call it, to audition for the latest culinary prompt update, a neural cuisine template that determines what flavors will be replicated, encoded, distributed. A place at that table means access, protection, and survival. But Crash doesn't trust updates. He's seen what they do. Code patches that scrub intuition, overwrite instinct with sterile algorithms. Every upgrade trims something vital. The last chef who made it through lost her ability to taste entirely, left only with formula and feedback loops. Crash doesn't want that. He wants heat. Mistakes. The hiss of too hot oil and the defiant bloom of illegal spice. Still, he enters the test zone, surveillance drones hum. O waits nearby, arms crossed, watching without judgment. Somewhere above them, in the biosim cloud, AP calibrates appetite thresholds and catalogs potential outcomes. Crash begins, his arms blur. Onions fall to whisper-thin curls. Tofu sears into golden nets. He cracks 8 eggs one-handed, the other flipping a carbon pan. The aroma, real, reckless, makes the air taste like rebellion. But midway through plating the Omega Omelette, his signature dish, folded with a protein gel encoded with memory fragments, he stops. He hears it, a whisper. His mother's voice. "You still season the pan first, don't you, love?" His hands tremble, just a flicker. AP's voice cuts in, distant and clinical. Emotional interference detected, trace memory loop engaged. Crash exhales. Closes his eyes. No, he murmurs. That's not interference, that's seasoning. He plates the dish. No flourish, no calculated symmetry. Just heat, heart, and defiance. As the verdict algorithms initiate, OH approaches, nods. You cook like you're trying to remember something no one else dares to. Crash looks up, worn. Wired proud. That's 'cause I am, the screen flashes. Culinary prompt, update. Candidate, under review. And somewhere, maybe in the flicker of the overhead light, his parents' bodies glow half a degree warmer. Not much, but enough. Let me know if you want the next scene to show Crash facing the committee or what happens if his dish gets banned. Or maybe it gets stolen.